again, everybody. How are you today? Today we're going to do a little more standard in the Magic Arena. So let's check out this deck. I call it the God of Trawler because our 2 stars are, of course, Dream Trawler and Kiora, the Sea God. So let's take a quick look at what we have here in the deck. It's pretty straightforward what we want to do. It's a blue-white control style deck. We want to shatter, keep the board clear, keep the opponent from casting their spells, draw a lot of cards for us, exile, banish, and keep them from progressing too much. So toward the end of the game, we can hopefully cast our Dream Trawler. And most of you know by now, this is a pretty broken bomb-ass card. And Kiora, the Sea God, which is also a pretty darn good card too. So we have the Birth of Meletis, and gives us a little land draw action, gives us a nice defender, and gives us 2 life. Omen helps us scry, dig towards some things we're looking for, and draw a card. Thassa's Intervention doubles as a counter spell, and we can also look at the top X cards in our library and keep 2 of them in our hand and the rest on the bottom. Banishing Light is a nice little removal spell. Thirst for Meaning helps us draw more cards as well. Here we have Elspeth, Sun's Nemesis, Planeswalker. So some of the things we can do with this Planeswalker is we can give our creatures +2/+1 till end of turn. We can get some nice little chump blockers out on the field with 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens. And if we're in trouble, we can gain 5 life. Shatter the Sky. Boom. Board Cleaner. Board Sweeper. And Elspeth Conquers Death, another great card. So we can get rid of a permanent our opponent controls that's converted mana cost 3 or greater. So sometimes they're more expensive, bigger threats would cost a little more, so we can get rid of one of them. It also makes spells more difficult and more expensive for them to cast. And the best part is that we can get a Planeswalker or creature from our graveyard right back to the battlefield with an additional counter on it. So this is the deck. Pretty straightforward with the mana. And we also have the Labyrinth of Scophos in here, which if our opponent has a lot of creatures, a lot of big creatures that might be knocking us down pretty quickly in our life total, we can pay for and remove a target attacking or blocking creature from combat. So this will also allow us to get something through. Maybe we have some little tokens and things like that. We just want to get in for some damage. So we can use that as another way to control our opponent. And this is the God of Trawler. So let's go play a few games and hopefully show you what it does. We can play the Omen and dig toward it. We are on the draw. You know, maybe we mulligan. Okay. Alright, Growth Spiral. I'm sure we'll see Uro come out very soon. Perhaps. Okay. Let's just banish this little guy. Because he's a pain. Right. Well, we'll just just do this again, I suppose. Both wasting time doing the same thing. I don't want them exiling and casting my cards. Another borrower. Okay, let's just do this all damn day. We in Groundhog's Day. Keep getting the same cards over and over again, keep doing the same play over and over again, and they get the cards anyway. Another Trawler that we can't cast. Guess, maybe the third time's a charm. Okay. And I wonder which card of ours that they got. This time they're just casting it. And we'll take a hit for 3. Elspeth gonna take the Vanishing Light, and again they get back their thief. We're a little stuck on land here. I guess we will just shatter the sky. Get rid of that thief for good. And there goes a Elspeth or a Dream Trawler. Hopefully they don't have any more thought erasures. And we get a land. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we really shouldn't, but let's just get it out of here. And we'll just main phase this, I suppose, since nothing else we can really do. Let's put the land on top. Okay, they're gonna get the thief back. The thief of sanity. And here comes Uro, as we thought we would see at some point. Hopefully we can stabilize a little bit, getting this Dream Trawler out. There's our Kiora. Can't quite escape Uro yet. Got 4 cards, and they're not going to do anything this turn. Okay. Don't really want that. We can dig for another land. We can conquers. Okay, we should have seen that coming. Gotta stay back here. Hold down the fort, hope we get another land. They may have more Frilled Mystics in hand. Here comes a big crisis. Okay, they decide against attacking. Okay. This is nice. We will gain some, but I don't want to take a hit for that much, so we'll just hold back here. Well, let's, I'm not sure, they might have something. Is there anything to flash? Let's get rid of the thief and the mystic here. Down to 5, gain 3. Alright, so all of their guys are going to take a little nap. Let's do some digging. Sure. And let's play Elspeth. They might be able to counter this with Frilled or Mystical. Okay. Can't do that. We can escape her at some point, perhaps. Alright, another big crisis. And they explode before we get a chance to use their own creatures to kill them. Okay, so the god of Trawler, we were able to pull that off and show you what happens when you get Dream Trawler and Kiora, the sea god, out there on the field. We will claim our prize and sign off for now, and hope you have a great night, little devils, wherever you may be.